Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. So I know I've been doing a lot of flip throughs lately, but what can I say? Everybody released everything all at once at the same time. So I hopped on a little while back and did a quick flip through of the 5 Craftsmith Planners Anonymous books. I will link that in the cards up above. And I bought those sight unseen, and I say sight unseen because the pictures on the Michaels website, I mean, let's be honest, they leave a lot to be desired. You can't see every page. And so all the other books then that they came out with, so there were several sets of 4 or 5. Capital Chic did one. Krissy Anne Designs did one. The Kawaii guys that did some of the monthly sticker books that I like, the Wonton and those. There were several sets, and I only got the Planners Anonymous ones sight unseen because they were the ones I knew for absolutely sure I would love. The rest I waited until Michaels actually had them in store so that I could go and decide which ones I actually really wanted. So I got this one from Krissyanne because it's got the seasons, and then I got several of the Recollections books. I got Celestial, Wild and Sassy, Farmhouse, and Fall and Winter. I didn't get Summer and Spring because it was just so bright. I did not see myself using them. And then I got this, the bigger Florals book. So they had some really great sales last week. If you missed them, don't panic. All the big stores, Joann's, Michaels, and Hobby Lobby, they all have a cycle that they do their sales on. Hobby Lobby's, I believe, is the shortest, like every other week. Their paper craft stuff goes on sale. I think it's more like every 3 weeks or so. For Michaels, I know, for example, that their scrapbook paper pads, they usually go on sale buy one, get 2 free, which is great. But then you have to basically get 3 books because it's not like they charge you a third for each book. They charge you for the first one, and then the second 2 are free whether you pick 2 more out or not. They just had, though, a better deal in my opinion, so that basically is 33%. They had them at 70% off, so that's 30% you're paying for them. And you can just buy 1, you could buy 5, you could buy 7. You didn't have to buy them in multiples of 3. So watch, be patient, wait 1 week, and look for the new sales if you didn't get these when they had them. So anyway, enough about that. I wanted to go ahead and do some flip throughs of these because, come on, who doesn't love a good flip through? And that way, those of you who don't have a Michaels nearby, hopefully this shows you enough, better than the pictures on the Michaels website, so that you can decide if you want any of these books. You can just order them online and have them delivered to you. So let's go ahead and get started real quick. So this is the Krissy Anne Designs. This is a collab with them and Craftsmith, just like the Planners Anonymous ones. And so this one is all kind of seasonal and dates. So this first page is spring. It's got spring bucket list stuff, rainy day, walk barefoot in the grass. It's got a couple water trackers, catch ladybugs. So I know Happy Planner does some stuff like this too, but it's just nice to get the different fonts and the different ideas. Chase fireflies, find a 4-leaf clover. I think these are a little bit different than the seasonal books that Happy Planner came out with. And they actually didn't come out with any new ones in the spring release. So if you can still find it, their spring one from last year had some of this stuff in it. April showers bring May flowers. I love that. That's a saying I grew up with, and it usually is what my decorating theme is for April. So just like the color palette on this. These big strips are actually for using on your monthly planner across the top, and you could put the month over top of that. Some habit trackers, day of the week covers. So then here are some of the actual holidays, and it's got some fun ones too, like April Fool's Day. It's got the typical first day of spring, Easter, but then it's also got the more fun ones that you don't see every day. Scrapbook Day, Earth Day, Arbor Day, Juneteenth, National Smile Day, Donut Day. So I just like that it's got some of the extras ones in there. Then we switch to summer. So same thing, this is summer bucket list. And just these colors are definitely really, really bright. Not very earthy, but that's okay. And then here again is a page to help you decorate your month view. Here are the actual holidays. And so, hey, for all you Canadians, there's Canada Day in this one, just FYI. I don't even know how to pronounce these. Some Middle East holidays. National Planner Day, Lazy Day, Grandparents' Day, Rosh Hashanah, Read a Book Day, International Bow Day, Take Your Dog to Work Day. Love it. Then we get to fall, and I love the color palette on the fall. It's got some orangey, coppery foil. So our fall bucket list: have a bonfire, love it, football, haunted house, hayride. Second fall page, pumpkin spice and everything nice, fall in love. There's always something to be thankful for. So it's got some oldies but goodies. Here's your fall monthly calendar page. And then here are your fall holidays. World Teacher Day, Indigenous Peoples Day. That's awesome. That's just awesome. I have no idea what that is. Navaratri. Daylight savings time ends. Hopefully we don't need those stickers for too many more years. Diwali, Cyber Monday. Lots of good ones. Okay, winter bucket list, bake cookies, donate to a food shelter, wrap gifts, a lot of the typical. Gather around a warm fire. Here's our second page. It's got a snow day sticker. Can never get enough snow day stickers. A couple of them. Your monthly. Some interesting different colors for this. Blue for cold, but red maybe for kind of Christmassy feels. You could use this in January instead of December. And then here are our winter holidays. National Sticker Day, Lunar New Year, in bulk. I don't know what that is. Pizza Day, Random Act of Kindness Day. So now I'm going to have to research all of these. MLK. So we're definitely getting out of, this is, the other nice thing about these is it's actually set from when winter starts to when winter ends. So it's not just Christmas. It's got stuff out into January too. Like, you know, Lunar New Year, MLK, Groundhog Day. That's all stuff out after the first of the year. I like it. And then you've just got some miscellaneous boxes for some different seasons. There's some fall ones and some springish summer ones, some cooler winter ones. Some double boxes just to fill out enough pages of the book. So that's that one. That's the Krissyanne designs. She did have I think 3 or 4 other books, but this was the only one that I was interested in. Okay, so since we just did holidays, let's go ahead and do fall and winter. And like I said, they did have a spring summer, but it was super, super bright, way brighter than I could see myself using, so I didn't end up getting it. But fall and winter, love this. So again, these are like the other Craftsmith books, the Planners Anonymous ones, where the plain part of the sheet is, these are see-through. The plain part is pretty glossy, but where the printing is, it's more of a matte finish. So pretty. Okay, and these are paper. So lots of functional stuff. And I did grab my sticker guides so that we could just compare to how these would fit. So width-wise, and I know it's probably really hard for you guys to see the lines. This is my classic, the one for the classic Happy Planner. So I'm just looking, obviously height, they're very short, but width-wise, they're going to fit right in the classic Happy Planner boxes. This one, so for example, this is a somewhat of a full box. So there I've got it lined up at the bottom. It's exactly the right width. The box ends actually up here rather than down here. So it's going to be a little short, but there are so many different ways around that. So here's more paper stickers. Good meal planning maybe. Lots of icons. Some full box. They're actually more about 2/3. And these interesting habit trackers where you've got five different habit trackers on one sticker. Love these. I love fall. I'm going to enjoy spring and summer, but I do love fall. There's some nice long boxes. So again, with my sticker guide, I've got it lined up at the very bottom. It is the right width. And it's just a tiny bit short to do the entire classic size column. So you could just use a very skinny washi tape to fill the rest of that in. Double boxes. These are going to fit across 2 columns. Yep. And again, they're about 2/3 height instead of the full Happy Planner height. I did also, though, pull my dashboard just to see. Yeah, this is going to fit really nicely in a dashboard box. It's going to be just a hair short. But otherwise it's going to fit perfect inside one of those dashboard boxes. I love that. Okay, we've got some hydration and some habit trackers. These have all been paper since that first sheet. This is clear. Very, very shiny. That's one thing about the foil in these. It's very shiny. Back to paper again. Appointment time. I bet these would fit in the dashboard layout. Since I just have the guide, I don't have, but those look like they're the kind that would fit. Most of the Recollections ones do. Okay, now we're getting into winter. So again, with the clear sheet, I love that it's blue. Not typical Christmassy colors. So much of the Happy Planner stuff is Christmas red and green. It's labeled winter, but it's all Christmas. More of the multiple habit trackers. Love this color palette. Full size. Here's some more double boxes in winter. All paper still, more hydration, more habit trackers. Here's another page of clear. Glossy, but no foil, so this one's more matte. More paper, and that's it. Okay, so that was the holiday, not holiday, that was the fall winter book. Apologies if you really wanted to see spring summer. I knew I wouldn't use it and it wasn't worth my time to buy it, do the flip through, and then return it, which would definitely be an option, but sorry guys, I'm just not that dedicated. So okay, next let's do Celestial. And there was a bunch of Recollections planners too, spiral bound planners that go with these, but I didn't get any of those. Wow, a whole entire paper page of functional words. Slow down, that's a fun one. Have fun, recuperate. So, note or the dream, interesting. Use your power, interesting. These are some different ones. It's part of the reason why I like to get outside the box, because you get different stuff. These would look like they would fit well in a mini. Actually, I don't have a mini, so I mean I have mini notes, but I don't have any mini planners, so I can't do that comparison for you. But a whole page of icons. Here are some more vertical size boxes, functional boxes, all paper. Here we have some sticker strips to use as if it was washi. Pretty. And those are paper. Okay, here we have a very, very, very glossy, it looks like a rose gold. I know it's hard to see on camera, but this is clear with, it's not orangey like a copper, and it's not yellowy like gold. So I'm gonna call this rose gold. More functions. These look like they would fit again in the dashboard. Classic dashboard, 2, 4, 6. There are 8 spots though. Some more functional boxes, some hexagons. I like this color palette. This would go well with the one Dream Seeker book that was all pastels. All paper still. Oh, I love those. I love those. There's a chain of restaurants and hotels out here called McMenamins, and they take old historic buildings and restore them and put in restaurants and pool tables and sometimes theaters and hotel rooms, and they have this kind of decorating aesthetic. I just love it. Leave me a note in the comments down below if you are familiar with McMinimans and if that looks like McMinimans to you. We've got some circles with the phases of the moon. Some more checklists. These are kind of an interesting height. They look like they're the right width for a classic. Yeah, they're the width of a classic, but they're about, let's see, they're about 1.5 boxes tall. Yeah, they're about 1.5 boxes tall. So you could just cut this off and make it classic height if you wanted. Here is that rose gold clear foil again. Pretty. Back to paper. Lots of functional stuff. Oh, those are pretty. So this is paper, but it's got the rose gold on it. Some functional to-do list boxes and some decorative boxes. Pretty. Here's some longer paper note boxes for your sidebar. Another page with that's clear with the copper foil. So at least they stayed consistent with the foil. It's frustrating sometimes when books mix foil, and so you count on being able to use all the stickers together, but some of them are gold and some of them are silver. To-do lists and some day of the week covers. That's fun. Sunday's up there, so they're all there. Some more functional stuff. 2, 4, 6, 7. So you could use these like habit trackers, or you could turn them on their end and use them as a 7-piece spot to-do list. Might work with the lines in the dashboard planner. This one's clear, but these are like strip stickers, like washi strip stickers on clear. So you could frame something with this, or you could get a Sharpie and write on it. Back to paper with more copper foil accents. So that's it. That's Celestial. All right, the next one that I loved was Farmhouse. I love Farmhouse stuff, and green is my favorite color, as I've mentioned a lot over the last couple weeks. So the green caught my eye on this one. So again, with the date covers, same setup as before. Sunday's up there. Okay, this is clear. Love that. Oh, look at that. And lots of pumpkins in these. So I don't necessarily think fall when I think Farmhouse, but you could certainly, these kind of have a fall feel to them with the peach. Back to paper. So you're seeing some of these, the layouts of these pages kind of repeat. So if you fall in love with one of these books and you get used to the set of sticker options that's there, then you can go ahead and get the other books and be comfortable with what's in there. Some paper, washi strip like stickers, and this is gold foil, not rose gold, but actual yellowy gold. Wow. So bunch of habit trackers, love it. And some like appointment in black and green and kind of a wood grain brown. Love that. Some verticals, functional and decorative. Here, these again look like they would fit in a mini. Flag stickers on paper, a whole page of paper icons. They need wine glasses. I said that before. I need wine glasses on here. Some functional words all on paper. Some more vertical boxes. Again, these are going to be the right width. They're just going to be a little bit short, but you can work around that. Okay, this is a clear page of stickers. So again, you could lay this over something. Since it's clear, you could put some birthday information maybe and then put this over top, or to add a little fun. Or use a Sharpie, a permanent marker. It doesn't have to be Sharpie. More function. Some nice long sidebar stickers. I love this color palette. These earthy tones are right up my alley. I know I do bright spreads sometimes, but this is what I gravitate towards. Another clear page, again with gold foil accents. I love these quotes. So pretty. Some more paper. round stickers and little hearts. This is all gold foil so far. Okay, here's another clear page with some check boxes. These look like they would fit in the dashboard planner. You just have to use a permanent marker to check these off. Top down coffee cup, that looks like. That's interesting. Back to paper. Functional. Back, still paper. These are interesting. Like you could write in these, but also they're decorative. I could see using these across, since they don't really have a right side up and an upside down. You could turn these sideways. This one does have lines, but it looks like the wooden boards. So you could totally use that, like wood paneling, use it this way in your planner. Maybe I could see definitely using I could see using this in a spread in my dashboard planner and putting my 3 habit trackers in here. That would be fun. Oops. And functional page, and that's it. So that is the Farmhouse book. One more of those Recollections short books. I think they're under $10. I think they're $6.99 or something like that. I got the Wild and Sassy because I'm not a huge fan of animal prints, but I definitely, if I'm going to do animal prints, I don't want them to be neon colored. And so I loved the earthy tones in a lot of this book. It does have some bright, but it's got plenty of golds and browns, and it's got, again, this is the rose gold foil. It's not copper, it's not gold, it's definitely a pinkish kind of a rose gold. And I thought this would pair well, those of you that are Planners Anonymous fans. I thought a lot of these stickers, not all of them, but a lot of these stickers would go well with the Fierce kit. This one's clear. So yes, there are some pink and blue cats, but there are lots of browns too, taupes and browns. Whole page of icons, still no wine glasses. Some functional. So if you do like bright colors, there are plenty of bright colors in here amongst the animal prints. Here's some sticker strips. This is paper again, with still with rose gold. I'll let you know if I see something other than rose gold in here. It's our page of appointments and habit trackers. Round stickers. Appointments again and some action words. Some longer list stickers. Again, these are the right width for a classic. They're just 1 and a partial height wise. This one's clear. Now actually I don't mind these since they're so nice and soft and pastel. I could see using these a little bit sooner than some of the others that are so super bright. Here we go, beautiful double boxes. These are definitely going to work in the boxes of a classic dashboard planner, and I just love this page. No super bright colors, all the earthy tones. Same thing with this one. Still paper, rose gold, more function on paper. Ooh, these are meant, these look very horizontal again. Not the size of a classic Happy Planner horizontal, but maybe a mini classic they would fit nicely in. I'm not sure. I don't have any of those planners, so a skinny classic I think it's called. More habit trackers, hydration stickers. This is all paper, functional boxes. I love the color palette in the second half of this book. All paper. Okay, this is clear. But again, all the earthy neutral tones, love it. Icons, this is a clear icon page. Okay, paper again, functional. Those are tiny, tiny dots. If you do rock a mini, you might like this book because there is a lot of stuff in here that's quite small that would definitely not look. I mean, you can use any size sticker in any size planner, but this definitely looks shrunk down and wouldn't look jumbo sized in a mini, dominating, you know. Some paper strip stickers, but turned short ways, and that's it. Okay, so then I did get one of the Hot Buy bigger sticker pads. So this is more along the lines, it's thicker, it's more along the lines of a typical Happy Planner sticker book, but they tend to be a good inch or so taller. Anyway, I couldn't resist the green florals in this book, so I had to get it. So for sizing, these are actually right on the edge of being too tall for a classic. They're the right width, and they're pretty much the right height. Oops. And then this is a clear page. So again, much like the Craftsmith ones, these are a matte print over the shiny clear page. So we have several pages. I think this is our third page of this color palette. And this is a paper page of that same color palette. Big circles that you could use as, I could use these as my Fact of the Day boxes. Paper still paper. Some nice washi tape like strip stickers, paper still. So lots of pages in that color palette. Okay, now we've turned over to a new color palette. So how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pages in that color palette. So here we've got pink with little green accents, paper still. This is clear. Paper. Still paper, nice Fact of the Day boxes. Still paper. Clear again. If you like pink, this section of this book is for you. Oh, some big long boxes. Here we go. Definitely could use these. They're not as wide as a horizontal page, but they're pretty thick. That's nice. Okay, next color palette. Greens and blues, some brighter colors. All paper. Okay, this one's clear. A little more tropical look to these flowers. Back to paper. Got some corners, some bullet points, some paper strips. This one's clear. Paper. These are paper. Those are cute. Look almost like stamps. Paper. Here we go. The green. These are paper. These are paper. These are huge. If you're working on your hand lettering, you could put a nice message in one of these. Really make it a focal point. I might have to save that for a big message in my dashboard planner on the lower left side like I like. More paper. Paper. These have gold accents, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Okay, this is clear, but I love how it's almost all greenery with just little gold accents. Back to paper. One more page. And paper. Wow, some really big circles there. That's it. So there we go. Some better flip throughs of some Michael's stuff since they don't have great pictures online. I apologize if you were hoping I had another book that I didn't end up getting. I really do just try to stick to what I'm actually going to use rather than buying something and flipping through it and returning it. I try not to do that. So there we go. I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you make some informed decisions, and definitely be patient and look for things to go on sale. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.